So check it out. This is a little tutorial on something that one of the coolest features I think for MLB 14 to show this year, which is the crossing over saves. Basically, you can actually take your saves from your PlayStation 3 version of MLB The Show, and so if you started a franchise mode, if you started a road to the show, whatever you started, you can take that and carry it over to the PS3. So what you see right now is, of course, the intro for the PlayStation 3 version. Yeah, okay, Jose Fernandez, all of that, right? So I only showed that to you just to show you that, yes, I am on the PlayStation 3 right now. So I'm going to take you through every single step that's required to actually, upload the save and make it available so you can go and get it on your PlayStation 4. Some people may know this, but for those who don't, obviously these are people who are probably watching this video. So check it out. Now I already had my franchise mode going on, the breaking the curse thing and all of that, right? So I'm just going to go to continue to start to bring up my to bring it up, right? So this is it, loaded up, right? So it's loaded. So this is where I am with this, is where I was with it or whatever, right? Now I want to take this data exactly as it is, and I want to make it available for me to do for me to play this franchise mode exactly as is. Players, I did a fantasy draft, all of that, the schedule exactly where it was, stats exactly where they were, all of that to be made available on the PlayStation 4. All I do is this: I cycle through with the R1 buttons until I get to the data tab, right? It's the tab on the furthest to the right. Now I go right here to the upload to cloud, hit upload to cloud. Now I actually already did this, right? So I'm doing it again. So they're asking me if I want to overwrite the franchise mode cloud save. I don't want to do that because I already did it. I'm doing this just to show you what it is. You won't see anything about overwriting anything to the franchise mode cloud, because if you're watching this video, it's probably the first time you've done it. So I'm hitting no. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to the PlayStation 4, and I'm going to show you how to retrieve that. Okay, so here we are on the PlayStation 4. This is the almost like the kind of, I don't know what they call it, like the announcing screen or whatever. I don't know what they call it. It makes for good thumbnails on YouTube though. So there's that screen to show you we're started up on the PlayStation 4. You see this is a whole different intro. They really kind of went all out with making sure this came through good, and it was like as much of a different presentation experience as possible. The intro here is awesome. I uploaded that already, so if you guys want to see that, check that out. So I'm going to skip through it this time just so we can get to what we're talking about right now. Alright, let's see. Loading screens aren't that bad on the PlayStation 4 version. There's one before you start every game. There's that initial loading screen is kind of long, but aside from that, it's not too bad. I think it is a little bit longer than the PlayStation 3 version, and I think because they don't give you that, I don't know if they give you that 5 GB install option or 10 GB, whatever it is. Maybe they do. Maybe this automatically does it. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's that. You ever also wonder, if you look at Brett Lowry here, he has the tats right on his arm, and you might be like, well, he doesn't have them in the game. Well, I talked to Ramon Russell when I went to Arizona for the game, for a preview of the game, and they said that the Major League Baseball will not allow them to put tats on the arms of the players in the game. So if you ever wonder why that's the case, then that's why. So here we go. Go to franchise mode, right? Or go to franchise. You hit franchise, and then you just simply go to load from cloud. And that should pop up. Gives you the option to download the franchise mode data currently on the server, which is the one I already uploaded. And you hit it right there, and it'll be just like you loaded it from your own system. But I'm not going to do it right now, of course, because I've already done it. But just to let you see how seamless it is. I've already done it, so this is the way it comes through. So which one is mine? I think it's this one. It's the top one. So that's my next pitching matchup. You see they've updated the faces and everything, so now the guys look a little bit more like themselves. But my entire roster is the exact same. If you guys are familiar with the Breaking the Curse series, you see all my guys are the same. You know, this is it. It works really cool and really good. I was very happy with it. I was worried about it not actually coming through exactly right, but that has not been a problem. So hopefully this helps everybody who wants to do this same thing. Y'all subscribe, follow. Peace.